What's going on, man? What's going on, YouTube? Well, I guess who's retired? Yeah, yeah. Manny Pacquiao's retiring right after the Timothy Bradley fight. Good. I'm glad he's retiring, man. Just done with Manny. That whole shoulder thing. He's hurt and all that other stuff. I'm glad. I'm glad it's over with, man. The Manny Pacquiao Mayweather saga is over. Mayweather's coming back, in my opinion. Mayweather's coming back, but whole Manny Pac, I can do without Manny. Good riddance. But no, I'm messing around, man. I'm messing around. You know what ruined it? The whole Manny Pacquiao Mayweather thing, man. That kind of ruined it for me with Pacquiao, because I had no real gripe against Pacquiao. It was just the whole Pactar flow mode thing, and then everybody made it a race thing, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just you couldn't enjoy the fights. It's like I was just rooting for Pacquiao to lose, like every fight, man. I just wanted him to lose, and I was just like hoping for his demise. Just to say Mayweather's better, because every time he lost or had a tough fight, I was like, yeah, see, Mayweather will beat Pacquiao. You had to, and then it felt as if you had to defend Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't just enjoy the fight. You couldn't just be a fan because somebody had to put some spin on it and shit. Like, oh yeah, he's better than Floyd, and Floyd's a effing chicken, even though he probably had more fights than most people ever have in their whole damn life. You know what I'm saying? And he's just the scared one. The black guy. He's the scared guy. You know. Yeah, I was interrupted, man. Excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, black guy's supposed to be the scary guy and the scary guy. I don't know how that works, but some people are fooled. 1 minute, you know, black dude can get shot 17 times, you know, unarmed, someplace, and somebody can be in fear for their lives. The next minute, he's the chicken, running down the street. So I don't know how that works, but yeah, that's how they got it. So yeah, it's a mixed bag of nuts, man. A mixed bag of nuts. But yeah, Manny Pacquiao, a great fighter. He's gonna be in the Hall of Fame though. That Juan Manuel Marquez, rivalry he had. Then the one he's got with Timothy Bradley. Then the Mayweather thing. Cotto. Um, and then some of the other fighters he fought. Eric Morales and stuff like that. Yeah, man, he's definitely going to be in the Hall of Fame. You know, definitely the people's champ. You know, uh, humanitarian, I guess you can say, if he is or if he isn't. A party animal. Guys known to be a party animal and stuff like that. On a positive note, Manny Pacquiao. So yeah, man, he's one hell of a character, man. Yes, I can see why people, they love, Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really hating on him. The whole thing was that everybody was like hating on Floyd. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, it's got to that point where it was like, you know what, F Manny and F everybody else. Excuse my language, but you get what I'm saying? It gets too much. So it's cool for people to have their opinion, but then it gets that racial stuff. It's like, look, man, it's getting stupid. Because the dude's doing his thing. It, and then he changed the leaf. Then everybody's saying he was like boring and stuff like that. So I was like, man, this dude just can't win. And then with Manny, it's funny, dude. Manny's like, he's like, Here's some bullshit. You want some? And everybody was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'll take a second serving in that. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the whole religion stuff he had going on. You know, everybody was cool with that. So I was like, oh, man. You know, and I had to get my uncle hip. I was like, man, this dude is full of it, man. I mean, come on now. You gotta roll with the money. You know, and then he got hip, man. He got hip. He's like, man, cause Manny for the people and all that stuff, man. People be trying to dupe you out of your money when they say that I'm for the people and all the other stuff. Cause Manny, I believe he said one time, he was like, man, I was fighting for the people. I got knocked out with that Marquez. Marquez knocked him out. That was a good one, man. But yeah, hopefully he doesn't retire. You know, hopefully he doesn't retire. Maybe him and Floyd can do it again. Let me know what y'all think, man. You think Timothy Bradley's a good pick? You think I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think he's a. I would have liked him see maybe fight like Danny Garcia or something like that. That I mean he can beat Danny. I mean it's a dangerous fight, but Danny is slow enough. I don't think Manny Pacquiao's that fast like he used to be, but you know, Danny would have been a great win, Even though he doesn't have a belt, it still would have been. It would have. I think it would have piqued somebody's interest and shows that like Manny still has some value, and maybe he could have like fought once this year, and maybe came back next year. Somebody just gave him a big payday or something like that to come back. Like, oh, come back, Manny. He's like, yeah, I'll come back. And then they played the Danny Garcia highlight of if he had won, of him knocking out Danny Garcia, or maybe even Chance Crawford or something. But all right, man, let me know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.